Friends, today I'm going to tell you the top 25 games which really excite you, and when you play, you'll feel it a lot of pleasure. So, the game includes adventures games and action games, and the first in the list is Ocean Horn. If you are a Legend of Zelda fan, then Ocean Horn might be the game for you. The popular title features a solid narrative and terrific visuals along with a captivating soundtrack. It's pretty easy to play too. And the second one in the list is Broken Age. This is the game which comes with some money value that is around $20, but if you can crack it or you can play it, then it is very easy to play. Broken Age has long been a fan favorite, and now it's finally coming to mobile. The game boasts beautifully designed graphics and a well-written story. It's a hand animated and offer a ton of puzzles to make your way through. It even has a A-list casting, including the voice of Eliza Wu, Jack Black, and the Masha Moyo. So it is really a fascinating game to play. And the third one is Dragon Ball Legends. The Dragon Ball series has been somewhat of a resurgence over the past few years, and Dragon Ball Heroes capitalizes on that. The game is a lot of fun, especially if you are a Dragon Ball fan, and it sees you fight through a series of different levels, collecting abilities and characters along the way. It's also built to be played in a portrait mode, which makes it easy to play on the road. And the third game under this category is racing games. Really, we like racing games. Either it is a car racing or a bike racing. So this is a game which tells you in a wide range of meticulously recreated cars on an impressive lineups of real tracks from around the globe. Then this is a game for you which countless events to encounter cross-platform, multi-layer, and lots of customization option. This is one of the best racing games around. Another one is Horizon Chase. Photorealism is great, but it's much more important when developers focus on building a game that's actually fun. That's what the creators of Horizon Chase have done. The game may not look like you're really there, but as you race through the vibrant and colors labels, you won't really care about all those. Another in the list is the PUBG Mobile. This is the game which is now hiking like anything. Every mobiles you can find this game. This is a first person game. You can see the picture itself looks so nice, and everything is dimensionally so well. Sky dive down to the Erangel Island, scavenges what you can, and kill in players unknown battlegrounds. Mobile you'll take on 99 other people with the same goal, but there can be only one victor. Control are inevitably a little awkward until you get used to them. There's just one map, but this is a tense shooter that will suck you right in. Another one is Fortnite. The most popular game in the world is available on Android, but you can't get it on Google Play. Instead, you will need to get it from the Epic Game website. From the uninitiated, Fortune is a battle royale style game full of color and strategy. In the game, you will need to master building structures to truly complete with the best, but even if you don't, it's still a fun time. Another in the list is Into the Dead 2. The original Into the Dead game was pure zombie killing fun, and the follow up is even better. In this action packed game, you will experience the zombie apocalypse as you race through the maps to save your family. Along the way, you will pick up powerful weapons and do whatever it takes to put those zombies down. Another in the list is role playing games. The Elder Scrolls Blades. The Elder Scrolls is a beloved series of games, and now that series is finally coming to the smartphones with Blades. The Elder Scrolls Blades is a free to play and follows the story of the Blades, the Empire's top agents who have been forced into exile. It's really a beautiful developed games and a must have for any Skyrim fan. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, the spiritual successor to Ingress, uses the camera on a player's smartphone to create a Pokemon themed alternate reality experience. on where players see various Pokemon appears in the world. Through the camera lens, players can capture those Pokemon and use them to take over gyms which are found at various landmarks throughout the world. Another one is arcade, hangline mountain climber. If you have ever played games like Radio Stampede or Crossy Road, then this might be the game for you. It was developed by the game company Yodo One Game and basically involves you climbing mountains while trying to dodge obstacles and other threats. There are 5 mountains in total to climb, and you can choose from a massive 90 character. Another is Pac Man. Some games stand the state of the time better than others. Classic arcade game Pac Man is still having gamers around for their money nearly 4 decades after its release. The Android Pac Man app stays true to the original format while adding a few new levels to keep things fresh. Another is platformers Sonic the Hedges of 4 Episode 2. Sonic the Hedges is a true classic one Sega has finally brought to smartphones with the Sega Forever collections. The original Sonic the Hedges was released to Android a while ago, but the latest is the saga is Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode in which you will have to stop evil Dr. Eggman who has teamed up the Metal Sonic. Another in the this list is the path of orchards. So, path of the orchards is a mixture of the platform and the puzzle games. You have to make your way across the platform. This orchard game will definitely give you a platform without failing off, but it's a lot harder than it sounds considering that the landscape can change at a moment notice. Sim and Sandbox game. It's a mini craft and it's come with some price value. Pocket Edition is in $7. The phenomenon known as Minecraft made an incredible success just to smartphones, giving fan to franchise the ability to mine, explore, and build their 8-bit glory anywhere. So these are the top games which you can play. You will enjoy playing all these games, and really I'm sure that you'll if you go through this game you'll find a lot of new things to know about the games, and later you can share the feedback. So thank you, bye bye, see you later.